What's so special?
I've heard speculations that she was still in the closet.
She's still in the closet.
She's still in the closet.
She's still in the closet. She's still
Speculation.
keeping it
Hearsay.
intact.
Does she know that she'll have to have a baby one day? And this will all be for nothing.
Maybe she thinks she's Virgin Nomza Mambata.
Megan. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary Mbata. M&M's.
Anyway, we are live now on Facebook, and if you're watching on Facebook, do interact with us on the Facebook channel, which is Wiggle Tunes. And don't forget to also like our social media platform pages, which is Instagram Wiggle Tunes and then Twitter Wiggle Tunes SA, and download, subscribe. And our number is 06605768002. So we're discussing what's happening on Twitter, what's happening in the world right now. Besides coronavirus, there's so many other things, like AKA wiling out on social media, asking and begging Casper to sign the contract. Apparently, it's a boxing match contract.
Casper is a businessman, AKA is a wannabe rock star.
You think?
Yeah, that is the problem.
You think AKA is still a wannabe rock star?
Yeah.
Can't even do a simple stage dive.
He's still dyeing his hair, so hey. Yeah, was that no 2020?
And then he's also dating small babies.
Hey, you are balling.
Hey,
like,
AKA for the babies, man. I'm saying do your thing, man. Age has no number. There's no limitations to age. Love is love.
Love is love.
Love is love, man. Even me now, if I want to go get myself a young Bonang DJ Zintle, don't judge me. Love is
She's
love.
21.
Love is love. And I feel like those people that he's with are
DJ
old
Zintle's
enough.
21.
No, she's 30 something.
Huh?
Who's 21?
21 is the new baby.
The new baby, yeah.
The one that people, I haven't really seen her. I just saw on Twitter they went wild. Oh my god, AKA.
Baby.
But also Leanna, also like, now we're also Vele.
Yo.
Vele to see whether you like, I'm a.
But they do say lower your standards and increase your range. That is a very good saying with guys. Once you born now, go see you in this level. I try, but when I get that
I feel
person, I fail.
Yeah.
I have to lower my standards.
AKA reach the roof. You see, once he went to Sinclair, Bonang, finished. After that, where are you going to go after that?
There's no more level.
Actually,
you can't level up.
Exactly.
Actually
So you have to go down.
No, you just after Bonang is finished, well,
And Bonang, after Bonang, Begap is na Dibanj, and we all know what Dibanj is capable of.
wasn't Bonang dating a basketball player of some sort?
Exactly. Look at the correlation.
Correlation.
Basketball player,
Tall
in
all
meaning
aspects. Jokes.
size 12. Dibanj. I have accomplished. Places. Hey, you're playing.
Oliver Twist.
Guys, no, I can't believe this. But then, no, yes, makes sense. Must lower your standards. So he lowered his standards
And then
basically.
he increased his range.
How is he increasing his range?
You went-
Lower your standards.
Which means you go from international personalities to local influencers.
Local influencers.
And then you
Increase
range.
there, go local
Range.
Bonga
influencers.
Bafuna.
All of them want you.
All of them, they want you. You've increased who you can pick
You
from.
can pick from now.
But
now
when you are on that level, Bonang,
there's-
the people have the new that want them.
Bonang is
So-
international now. She's
Yes.
internationally recognized.
Zintlo is on fire, literally.
Literally, Umliliona Mazamba.
Literally. So AKA must just
Fix
must quarantine himself with his 21-year-old and mind his own
21-year-olds,
business.
plural.
Olds.
Olds.
Donkey Hatfield.
Thanks. Oh,
Hey. Donkey Hatfield.
Yeah, I know. No. It's deep up in this. Anyway, so we'll catch you guys after the quick, short ad break.
Hey, Tabo, what's going on, man?
Actually, things are not going well, bruh. The house is so small. The kids are growing up. Hey, I need to find a place, man.
Oh, man, is that your only problem? Do you know that ERA has opened their doors in the Lowveld? They deal with commercial and residential sales and rentals. They can definitely help you with that problem. Just as you pride yourself on doing the little things that make your house a home, focusing on the fine details is what distinguishes the ERA professional. ERA Real Estate has been in the business of fulfilling the dream of home ownership since 1972 as Electronic Realty Associates. Today, it is one of the world's leading residential franchise franchise brokerage networks. For most people, buying or selling a home is one of the biggest financial commitments they will make in their lifetime. That's why ERA professionals are committed to guiding customers through every step of the transaction and going beyond the basic responsibilities of a real estate broker or sales associate. Call us on 082 50 30 113. ERA Real Estate, always there for you.
And welcome back to the Varsity Show. It is 22 minutes past the hour 3, and I am with Rodeo Let's SA and Bab Sinkila.
You know what it is. Too much dip for one cause I'm in.
Okay, dude. Like, what's your Yamuza Uti Kanuteni?
I said I'm keeping it easy like lemon squeezy. Too much drip for one cause I'm in.
Yeah,
Rodeo.
that's hard to beat.
That's hard to beat.
You know the
But
vibes.
when you are rodeo, you are the pop. You are the hummus, you are the meat. You are the shishebo.
This is shower.
Everything.
Okay.
Oh, yes, guys. What are we on? Coronavirus now still?
Okay.
Well, I think we have to go back there. But AKA Village.
Coronavirus, aka they are both viruses.
Must get
Same
it.
thing.
Okay, anyway, in light of the closing of schools, as much as we're joking around about how, we're excited because now it's freedom is coming tomorrow, we still have actual problems, like serious problems, like how you guys are not hand sanitizing your hands, you're not washing your hands, you touching a whole lot of surfaces, and also at the same time, you guys are drinking a lot. So with all that, obviously
Whoa, what happens when you drink a lot?
apparently your immune system obviously gets weakened, and then you are more prone to getting the virus when you're drunk.
Fun fact about tequila: if you drink tequila, it's been proven that tequila is actually good for
your immune system.
for your immune system.
Todos vatos.
Google that.
It's Mexicanos. Mexicans, they make you stronger.
They
So
make you strong.
Why ninja? Why when I'm being serious nyafika nje with your
I'm also
we're being serious.
Ka tequila?
Yes.
Really?
No, it's fine. But we
Okay.
get the whole immune system thing because people drink very irresponsibly. So it's good, guys. Please decrease your drinking.
I want to ask, what happens if you contract the coronavirus and you're HIV positive? Like, is like the wheel spun faster now? I'm gonna see. Well, let's say you have HIV, it's not AIDS yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not AIDS yet.
It's different.
So then, when you have the coronavirus, is it going to activate ngalegamaki or?
Your immune system is already weaker.
It's already weak,
So
so
when corona gets in there,
No, I'm
it's
saying,
just- it's finished.
will it be able to
Finished.
activate the AIDS now?
What do you mean activate the AIDS?
And it's HIV is.
Oh,
harmless
you're saying
before it
that now the
becomes
corona
AIDS.
is gonna substitute the AIDS now.
No.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Angitsi, the HIV is not the AIDS yet because your body is still fighting it, still in imdladla. So when that corona hits, and it's like nyalo sebashaya tech team pet.
it's done here. So
Will it activate? What's gonna kill you, coronavirus or the AIDS?
the coronavirus is gonna kill you because you have AIDS.
Yeah, basically.
But how come the AIDS won't kill
AIDS
you?
is
'cause
not
of
what kills you.
coronavirus?
Do you understand? Every time AIDS is not what kills you. The disease that you have with the AIDS is what kills you. Like most time people die because of pneummonia,
Yeah.
die because of TB, because their immune system is weak because they have AIDS, meaning that they are
No.
they are what?
Pinnacavali.
You get
I
it.
get you.
You get it.
Pinnacavali. What you are telling me, I learned it
Oh,
in.
babes, here
Yes, babes.
we are told when I was on game.
No, but what you're telling me, I was told about in grade 5.
Okay.
What I want to know is, will the AIDS be activated now?
Yes. You not to say
What's-
you have
what's going
AIDS,
to stop it?
but then you have a weaker immune system, which then results into AIDS.
That
But
means
then
that
AIDS not gonna kill you. The coronavirus is gonna kill you.
There's no more immune system. Aksana weakness.
When you have no more immune system and you have nothing, it's AIDS.
You're dead.
And then obviously then you must just stop yourself, but like kind of
isn't
like
it the coronavirus kind of works like
quarantine.
AIDS? Because it attacks your immune system as well and your respiratory system.
I think we must just let scientists. deal
Yeah,
with
no,
this
hey,
one.
like we'll
Very
debate because
tense.
we have our own facts. You have
How do
your
you
own
know?
facts.
How do you know I wasn't supposed to be a scientist?
Because you're not one.
Oh,
If you are supposed to be one, you're going to be one.
okay, cool.
Anyways.
Moving on.
Less alcohol, guys. Less alcohol.
Yeah. So the was it Department of what?
Health.
Was it the health who closed down taverns?
It's probably not
It's
Department
health
of
and-
Accounting.
But the government. The government. Well, the government.
We're losing profits.
Well, the government has closed down Shibins and taverns. Well, not fully closed, but we still have up until 6 o'clock to do the most, buy all the alcohol and everything that we want to have to revive our system during this quarantine time of quarantine and chill. So yeah, so taverns and bottle stores close at 6 o'clock.
And restaurants.
And no, honey, no. You got your facts wrong. No, restaurants don't close. They still continue as normal, but the alcohol part. Am I lying? But the alcohol part is then closes at 6.
Oh, so dope.
So you still can go out, guys, ladies and gents. You still can go out. It's just that now, you have to then move your time of okay, we're gonna get lit at 10 o'clock. So tawa. No. Now it's for 3 o'clock. Basically, the day ends at 6, and then people are like, oh, because the corona comes after 6. Ne?
You know what I'm saying? No, these diseases work in shifts. AIDS is gonna kick in day shift. Corona comes in night shift.
Yeah, night shift.
And then obviously STDs come in AMs. But anyways.
I can't believe this. I'm Sinkila.
I'll give that to Rodeo Let's.
He has disappeared from this conversation. He's gone. He's out. He's just like,
in the morning we get STIs.
I don't know what that is.
Can you explain?
Basically, since people have been quarantined and chilled, they've stopped doing their things of wandering about and jumping from horse to horse. Now they are just with one horse in one stable. But now when they were jumping from horse to horse to horse, they've been contracting all these kinds of weird diseases. Then when they get to the one stable horse, they transfer that disease, which is the STI for short. Basically. Hypothesis, yeah.
Babs and Kayla, this is a matter that we should not be discussing here, because now people will not get what they thought they are going to get, because they've heard you on radio telling them that their horses were
Galloping.
were gallivanting, and now they are feeling flabbergasted at home.
I can't even begin to fathom their pain right now. Basically. But I'm helping them because you're not supposed to be in contact with anyone during this time of quarantine and chill. What if you transfer coronavirus?
Then if it's baby that has it, I'm gonna shoot it so fast, Lashan.
So what do you think is gonna happen with relationships now?
They are going to shake in the name of coronavirus.
Shake how? So okay, it's great when you live with your partner, but now in a sense where let's say I are dating for instance, but then now I live on the other side of town.
Yeah, I was about to say long distance relationships are going to suffer. Those that don't want to take the risk of traveling far to see each other, but otherwise, unless they're gonna go to and move with each other for 2 weeks or something like that, but they're gonna suffer because they're not gonna see each other that much.
And then how long do you think
So
this is
now
gonna last?
we are going to have full bodysuit condoms. Nah?
Full what?
Full bodysuit condoms.
Or like a full body?
Yeah, I've seen the full one. Yeah,
There's latex man.
latex man.
That's what they call him.
It's called Hlasela Mafuta for everyone.
I have no words because I can't believe.
It exists. It's a true thing. Hit me up. Send me a DM if you want the full latex condom. Bab_Sinkila.
Oh no.
Why did I bring you guys?
Stay safe.
Stay
Stay
safe.
soft.
Stay soft.
Stay Sinkila.
Oh, anyway, it is 3:30 and you're tuned into the Varsity Show. Well, today is a bit of a up and down show because we are quarantining and chilling. So basically, just chats.
We're entertaining.
We're just entertaining you guys.
We're giving
Honestly,
it to you.
we can't give you guys Varsity updates because schools are shut down.
There's
It's
no
closed.
varsity.
There's no varsity to go to. Ngabe we are Jacob Zuma.
Hey.
Ngabe Shaika Pierre.
I wonder what those guys that sit around varsity and not go to class, what are they doing?
Now.
The F7s.
Do they feel like they're away from home? Because that's their home. So what's going on? They're the ancestors,
The home away from
professionals.
home. those ones.
They probably went home.
Those are the ones that have been at Varsity for 5 years now, doing a 1 year course.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
Those are
a
the
semester
ones.
course.
Semester course is
Yeah.
5 years.
For 5 years.
I don't know if they went home. I don't think they want to go home.
Because their home is the varsity.
they probably went to go squat in like the off-campus residence.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Because that they won't chase us out.
Yeah, probably.
But I know at that one, they chased them out. That one, they gave them 72 hours there by the mountains down there in the Westcup. They gave them. There's a res in that
In Western
university.
Cape?
Yes, in that university, the main one, Vele.
Yeah.
Where they gave them 72 hours to leave.
Yeah, I even asked Chief here to
72.
well, I don't know, but they just said evacuate this week.
Yeah, they gave the students on my campus
Yeah.
today 2 o'clock. So now I'm sure it's empty. But then the messed up part about it is that most of the time, most of the students don't have allowances yet. Well, money to go back home. So then,
So
NASFAS came through today.
oh really?
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah.
Drunkenness first.
But the problem is now when April starts, okay?
But
and
then let's put it this way: if the students are in varsity and locked up, and they have everything, like they supply them with tissue and labatsabana malukmuga nanani, they give them a stopoi nyana, they pack something to eat daily. Wouldn't that be the better option to ensure that studies like solo or like,
And also, it's to keep to maintain. So if any one of them have the disease, they must just keep it at the varsity.
guys, varsities have money, man,
Plenty,
a lot of money.
lots of it.
The problem is the varsity is like everyone else. You can have money, but you still have that fear of going broke and not knowing what to do. So there's always that little money that they can spend on students, that little 100k that they can
100k is even too little.
that little 100k that they can buy food and toiletries for the students that are staying on campus, so that they don't have to leave. You
yeah,
understand?
because especially with schools that have a lot of disadvantaged students, like
Like-
they're not going to be studying at home because there's no internet access, etc. So I think those are the things that they never really thought of.
to literally lock the campus, you choose, I'm staying or I'm leaving. They give you an option.
But I don't think they should allow them to leave, because what if now the person that leaves has like the virus and stuff?
No, I'm saying, Gutsi, now they're shutting down varsity, no more classes.
Yeah.
But there's students that are staying on campus.
Yeah. They must
So-
keep them there.
They ask them, then they say, Gutsi, are you leaving or are you staying? For the chance of Gutsi, they might have it already. That, no, I'm leaving. I don't think it's safe. Then there are going to be students that are staying there.
Yeah.
They're not going to leave the varsity. The varsity must make sure that they're all tested. The varsities should actually play a big role.
Actually,
They should play-
We are
Schools-
the
Maybe even the
Right.
biggest. But do you think that it's safer for a person that's in res to leave? If let's say now the person that's in the res has contacted the virus,
It's not safe. for
is
them
it
to
safe for him to leave, or her? I'm not saying it's prone to men only.
leave. If they're leaving, they must go to the hospital.
But how many people are they going to be in contact with before they get to the
You
hospital?
see, yeah, that's true.
So what
That's
I'm saying
true.
is they must just quarantine them
Yeah,
in that res.
in that residence.
well, all students have left now. Students from Western Cape are coming back to their houses in
Yeah, we
Gauteng,
know-
Mpumalanga. So it's spread,
It's
basically.
You know,
This-
if
this
there's
guy.
anyone that can get money from government, it's universities.
Yes.
If there's anyone, and even Ramaphosa has smaller power than universities. Universities control the whole, tomorrow economy. If you get what I'm saying, the future economy.
Fourth industrial revolution.
So people that should be playing the biggest role is the varsities. Professors that are in varsity, bahlanganiphile, like really smart. Like, let me not say angati in SA, but let's go to Harvard and all those. These are science guys. These guys should have come up with something already. Because people now have that thing with, I'm safe. You have it, stay away. I've seen people have masks that say Sugala. Like the mask is written Sugala.
Yeah.
So, like, people don't care as long as I don't have it. It's cool. So what if the whole world starts to have it and then there's like 100 people that don't have it? What happens?
Crazy.
We find a cure. I feel like China's gonna find a cure very soon. I feel like this thing's gonna
But
end in
what
April,
I
man.
want to know is, since they haven't found, how did they recover those patients? Because they said they recovered a lot of patients. So if
I guess
they-
because of the health facilities, they have a whole lot of hospitals. They built a hospital.
I feel like there was a cure. I think there was a cure.
There is a cure,
Can't
definitely, but you
recover
never
so
know
many
with these powers.
people.
Someone told me actually another conspiracy theory, but the war between America and China is non-existent. It's just a front. There's no such thing as nuclear bombs because they were destroyed in 19 bang bang, because obviously they knew that should anyone retaliate, really, the whole world's going to poopa. So apparently the nuclear bombs don't exist. It's just a front that they fighting. The whole 5G thing, they're working together. But obviously, promo. It's
that said
promo is when you
I know.
Okay.
So you see, there's so many conspiracy theories around this whole coronavirus thing, because it just happened so unexpectedly and during a time of digital war. So it's like, what's happening here? And like, it's really sad that lower class countries are gonna suffer because of the wealthy. And that is something that we have been dealing with our whole lives as human beings, basically.
South Africa will not
bourgeoisies and proletariats.
on my dad's WhatsApp group, his doctor sent him a possible remedy. We don't know. The remedy does not kill the disease, but it sends it somewhere where it can die, and that is your stomach. Your stomach acids. Bulal that Shandai. So this remedy is coronavirus and heat, different WhatsApp group. So what you do is, you remember when you're going through adolescence and you wanted to remove those pimples and have that flourishing skin, and it didn't happen for a whole 4 years, and you still you sat by that bowl of hot water with your towel over the bucket. So that steam, you have to find like babies an N a gas as N mos, then you be this amanzi, then you are you know that Shandai.
Yes, we know that Shandai, yeah.
Okay, so you boil the water to like a really like what is it, to like a 120 degrees. When the water is at 120 degrees, your body, like when you breathe in that heat, there comes a point where it will reach an 80 degrees. So that means the virus cannot live anymore in you. And when you're breathing all that steam in, it stays in your throat and in your respiratory system. When you're breathing it in, it's going to your stomach. So
is it like, sorry, it's a dumb question, but is it like one virus, like is like just one hoho?
No.
I won't lie, I don't know.
It's a whole network of things. Like they say, what is it? There's something around it that look like crowns, which is why it's called coronavirus. So there's like a big thing, then there's things around it, like they help us, that they are killing you. The big
also,
one,
it all runs.
Yeah.
But here in the low field, it can't. Is our case still on 4?
No.
The news anchor maybe is Mpumalanga still on 4?
I think so.
But
the thing is, I feel like there are there are cases that they're not speaking about.
Is Mpumalanga still on 4 cases?
Yeah, there were 4 cases. The number that we just discovered on 202 is still 4 cases.
But we're still on 4 cases.
Go MP. Yeah, you know it.
You guys celebrated on 4.
Huh?
You celebrated on 4.
We are celebrating on 4, yes.
Yeah,
4 is a very low
because
number.
we still constant from the 2 that we had.
I still feel like there's more to this. We are not 4, they're not 4 cases. Just that
That's what I'm saying
we
also. I
also
feel like
have to
there's more to
understand
this, yeah.
There's a certain caliber of people that are getting this disease. Nina ntando get Italy, nyothenga Gucci.
But yeah, I actually just discussed this.
Where
Where
were
were
you
they
going?
going?
Going to buy Versace. They were going to buy Versace there in Italy.
those people is like diabetes.
Oh, so people are the most infected. Oh, okay.
Especially in Italy, those who are recorded dead, who died, in fact, they had diabetes.
Died from diabetes.
Oh, that's why
But
people
the
think it's the
coronavirus
elderly.
Gets you,
It comes and it gets you.
Say, no, you are recovering, you can go home.
Oh, yeah.
They just died because obviously it was already a sickness.
Oh, okay. So if you're already sick, I guess if the corona catches you, you're just gonna be more sick, and then you are prone to death.
Who are 62 or old to die, they are not actually quarantined.
So the elderly is at risk the most because they are old and their bodies are just worn out because
There are going to be a lot of Vianos and A45s and M3s in South Africa. Trust fund babies.
when
Paslom Jolo. No, I understand what they're saying about the
Paslom
whole-
Jolo.
Yes,
Pas.
the V-class Paslom Jolo.
Oh.
Packed everywhere, all off.
Oh.
But when
I
these
don't
guys that travel to Italy, when they pass away, they have sons. And these sons, they're going to buy my passport.
They're going to claim from insurance.
and fetch
And they go to Camp
Pinnacavali.
Papazela. Pinnacavali West. Hey, Fagi. Hey, on Papazela. But no, guys, no, let's not talk about that. But anyway, the funny thing is, News 24, if not ENCA, right? You know how when it's a person of color, you know their name, age, everything, where they stay, where they school, everything. So obviously the new cases, right? The stories have just been, new case in Gauteng, new case in Gai, you know, and then obviously there's the whole myth here, it doesn't catch coronavirus, can't be caught by people of color. So then now, ENCA then decides then to post a
Boardroom.
poster, and it was written in Afrikaans, which is funny, and then telling us that the coronavirus, everyone can catch it. It's not just specific people. Me, I'm laughing because why is it written in Afrikaans?
No, but I saw a picture. I saw a picture of like there was a boardroom. I don't know which news handle it was, but they were in a boardroom, and then they said that you guys should wash your hands, what, and then it only had hands that were of people of color, only. No,
Really?
No other persons of color. It was just
During this pandemic, like you can actually see the cool. These are the privileged. These are the racist.
They're
like you can
these
see
guys,
it's
yeah.
evidence. You can see you can tell by a company like this company is not letting people off with paid
They
leave.
don't play with racial connotations. these
I will
people.
vomit in that room once. Sorry, but nigga, if I have it, can't.
Can it be transmitted through vomit?
Yeah.
No.
What
Yes.
do you mean?
How? Cause okay, no, I don't know how. Tell us actually how.
It's going past my throat. That's where it stays.
So it picks it up like a taxi.
Yeah.
Short
fast.
drift. Short mouth.
Okay, on a serious note, what they're doing is not good. But if you're new to racism, welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. This is
I mean,
life.
I know some black guys who are really racist, so welcome. That's life. You can't only expect the people who are not of color.
Then what happens to us though? Like actually, like because the Varsity Show, I need to always bring it back to students. Like what happens to us really in this time of quarantine? Honestly, like if let's think about it in a deeper level. Besides the groove, the this, the that, the assignments.
That's
Like
hard.
what actually happens to us?
Are these the negative or the positive effects now?
I mean,
You
it
say
has to be negative.
I heard that.
Okay, I mean, my top 5 negative, or I'll just name a few that I know, is that sleeping is good, although sleeping is good, but then when your body is not used to being active a lot, you tend to gain more weight.
yeah, true.
Gaining weight is not a good thing. It's not good for your looks. Another thing I've noticed is that when your brain is not used to you working, because I remember you see guys that take gap years. Ne? I'm not saying they're stupid, but if they take gap years and then they don't do anything,
Yeah,
in that
your
gap year,
brain.
your brain doesn't get
Yeah, it slows
used
down.
to. Yeah, it gets used to you. Sitting down. Your brain has. You guys have to work on your minds. Mental health is important. So keep yourself busy, read books, so that you don't become brain dead. And please, guys, don't do drugs. Even though they may be nice, some of them, but
Only do the legal ones, boys.
these
What a legal
things mess
joke.
with your head. Those are 3 negative things that I've seen. Also, in terms of relationship, if you need relationships for you to survive, emotionally, or for you to be stable as a human being, just to balance out your auras, please make sure that you're going to balance out all your relationships. Tell all your side pieces that you're with the main piece now.
Like I thought you would be serious, can't you know? You just
I was being serious. The top 2 were very serious. And the third one, people undermine the third thing, because
the 8th one, bro.
Dude, no, I'm going back to the third one.
Okay.
Which
Oh.
was relationships. Ne?
okay.
I'm saying people undermine that because they don't think relationships are as important. When you're in varsity, there are people that take these things seriously. They depend on the partners for emotional stability, even financial
Yes.
stability. You know what I'm saying? So they depend on those things. And when you're in quarantine and chilling, and you've got many side pieces, financially you are going to be quarantined also. Basically, you are finished.
Siyabonga baba Sinkla.
Who's Sinkla?
Sinkila.
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 Yo, kuthen bangathethi kahle. Yo.
Sinkila. What does it mean?
Yo, Bab Sinkila, can you speak closer from now on?
Can't.
No, just like for a young 2 minutes.
And this was.
Please, man.
And no was.
Okay, he's doing it, guys.
All right. Anyway, yo, battery low because what? It's busy. Anyway, so when I little, what do you think is gonna happen to us
As students, I think people are gonna fail.
Don't say that.
No, people will, shame. Like, you know me.
Let's
Oh, I'm saying, you know me. I'm brutally honest, and you always slap my thighs when I say stuff like this. But I think people are gonna fail now in varsity a bit.
Okay.
Like the guys that always leave it for last minute. This is a whole semester test that we're gonna be facing. Like, and it's not just one; it's a whole test week. So it's gonna affect a lot of guys. But there are those that are focused. Me. And then and Pina and Kama, Sinkila, Bab Sinkila.
Sinkila.
We are focused. Sendelelente cool Rex. So as students, I think the biggest thing you should do right now is your quarantine must be next to a book.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying that I'm studying 10 hours a day, but I do get that 5 hours a week. If it's a really busy week. And
Mizuzu.
And this is also gonna test relationships, as Bob Sinkila said, because sometimes he or she is your partner, but trust is another thing. Like, Papa, I'm going to work. Didn't go to work. Work is closed due
They
to
were working on
coronavirus. Yeah, they are working on your partner. Then he or she comes back, gives it to you and your kids.
It's just tense.
Yeah,
I can't tell them funding. And that's back to never fast babenje kwamna proof. When jonga kahle lento. Into relationships fanele si cancel about quarantine.
Can we not keep you go to what happened on the streets? The tongue bad. Harry's cheating.
I am Bab Sinkela and I do not approve this message.
Yeah, we do not approve. Some of my boys like me and Bab Sinkila, we play rugby. And we don't just list the register. Without us, things tend to go slow.
Slow.
You know, so we can't train anymore because sometimes at practice there's over 50 guys and the different teams. And I'd like to tell all the guys out there, all the Nobel Pony Sammies, all these guys that are doing sports out there in varsities. Casta Saminia, my brother. I just wanna. I just wanna tell out there that you gotta keep training. You gotta keep going.
Keep flying like the water. Sorry.
All the way from the garrix. Just need to keep pushing in. Yeah, I think it's good. Sports wise, you get that extra preseason. Book wise, you get that extra time to study. Groove wise, aguko. If your life was groove, so fun what you go for vele. I feel like when I say for Stella vele, always going out, but there's no party. You're always outside. Yeah, and I'd also like to say happy belated birthday to Bob Sinkila.
Happy birthday! Yeah, how was your birthday, dude?
It was very, very interesting.
And his invite. Were you invited, Little?
False.
There was.
But I got a budlil now. He came with a budlil. Everything's forgiven.
Disclaimer: there was no actual birthday party. Pinnacavali is just being extra. If there was a party, everyone would be invited. DM me for details. Bob_Sinkila. You know the vibes.
You know the
Keeping it easy,
vibes.
lemon squeezy. Too much drip for one closer, man. Yes, please.
Let's see. You gotta come up with something.
I came up with something.
Which is what?
Oh, I'll do it when you guys don't expect it.
What you do?
Naomi is Pinnacavali.
Don't worry, we'll work on something for both of you guys.
Pinnacavali, short, light skin, big thighs, yellow bone. Oh. You know, the one you want to be but really can't be because you ain't got the sauce.
Pinnacavali, when are we gonna play one of your songs here?
Please, there's
You're
one
so
that
litty.
there's one
No,
there's I
you're
just
so
one
litty.
song.
Why you gotta
There's
keep
this
it
one
like
song
that?
that where she posted on one of her social media platforms. All her social media platforms, Pinnacavali, guys. Please go follow, like, retweet everything. She posted there, and then she was dancing of the voluptuous nature.
Voluptuous.
And I asked her, I said, whose song is this? And she said, mine. Finished. Now, if she had sent me that song, I was going to do heavy promo work for that song. But she fumbled the bag. But
Oh my
I
God.
still
so I
want
fumbled the bag.
that,
So-
that song is very nice, guys. She must just play
Which
it for
song
us.
is this, firstly?
That one that you
don't
posted on
know.
WhatsApp, it's dude, where you
We-
are dancing there.
The problem with you is we hear your song once and you hear it again
Once.
later. That's the problem.
It is a clean song. I forgot what the lyrics were saying.
It could be our jingle.
Something along the lines of Bob Sinkila is so hot, something like that. I can't remember.
You see, the song is not even
Something.
serious. That's not the song, guys. That's honestly not the song. But anyway, it is 8 minutes to the hour. Actually, no, I'm lying. It's 7 minutes to the hour 4. And you're still chilling with us here on the Varsity Show. We're on Facebook. We are live on Facebook right now. If you missed out on this hour, then you can go back on Facebook and watch it. I'm with Rodeo Les SA and Bob Sinkila because you know what we do. What's this? What?
Too much drip for one closer, man.
Too much
You know
drip
the
for
vibes.
one.
Keeping it easy. Lemon squeezy. Dingo pounding gang and the sheer lonely. Yes, boy.
Cool, cats. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Tabo, what's going on, man?
Things are not going well, bruh. The house is so small. The kids are growing up. Hey, I need to find a place, man.
Oh man, is that your only problem? Do you know that ERA has opened their doors in the Lowveld? They deal with commercial and residential sales and rentals. They can definitely help you with that problem. Just as you pride yourself on doing the little things that make your house a home, focusing on the fine details is what distinguishes the ERA professional. ERA Real Estate has been in the business of fulfilling the dream of home ownership since 1972 as Electronic Realty Associates. Today, it is one of the world's leading